Hello everybody! Welcome back to my Minecraft series. I am Ars Magica, and today we are going to get to demolishing this big pillar section of this mountaintop to be able to clear the way for us to make our mining wing, our mining slash tinker's wing here. So, how did I get up last time? Oh, that was a very risky jump. All right, let's start digging. But, actually, I don't want to go into a time lapse this early, but let's actually talk about how the wings are actually going to be going, because as you see, this is not enough room on this side to actually be able to fit any more castle other than maybe, oh dear, did I do it? I did it. Okay, swap to something that I won't dig everything out if I, and that would be that we are going to have a lot of bridges that, this castle might actually span a large area, more or less because the peaks of which each wing is on will be significantly separated. Actually, you know what'd be cool if we actually built it around this like little horseshoe area, so that, and then the town down there, that would actually be kind of cool. As well as maybe place the Ars Magica up there, but I don't, as cool as that might be a little excessive and outside the bounds of the castle. So as cool as that might be, that might not be the best idea. And it's becoming night, but we have a sword, so I am not fearful of the night. Bring it. Anywho, all this dirt will also make really good filler for that creeper explosion over there, so that we can refill that in and get that area back to a normalcy. Normacy? I don't like language very much, or specifically English, because, well, half of it's made up on the spot. Like, you remember that whole I before E concept? Yeah, there's tons of words that ignore that rule. Like, you have to make exception rules for that rule, and when you start doing that, the language, you have to re-examine the language, or you should. But anyways, I find English one of the hardest languages, even though it's the one I was born with and that I learned first. I think, based on seeing the structures of other languages, that English has to be the hardest one. We've just adopted too many words that we have not kind of tried to convert into our language that don't follow the rules of how it was originally set up. And so, yeah, it's like, what do you do with the language that just follows everybody's rules? And essentially you come out with something that doesn't follow any rule. It's kind of like from The Incredibles. What happens once everybody's special? No one is, kind of thing. You know, once everybody has superpowers, no one has superpowers, because it's a normal thing. So the concept is what happens when you adopt everybody's rules? You end up with no rules. So, because each language has one language rules that contradict each other. Anywho, it is nighttime. Oh, wow, there's some lava flows over there. Man, this place, this mountain range, awesome yet scary at the same time. We are actually almost done, I think. Yeah, we only have a couple levels to go more. And so I hope to get that finished, but I think I'll time lapse the rest of it so that you guys don't have to sit around watching me dig out these things. Yeah, we'll just cut into that now. All right, welcome back. As you see, we got the rest of that cleaned off. It took me like another 5 minutes to do that. So pretty much what you'd already watched already, minus the time lapse. Don't want to eat all of that yet. Anywho, it looks like we got this cleaned off fairly well. This is big enough. We might actually move the tinkers to this side and then have a like portal right here that would go over to the mine over there. The night's almost done. The nice thing about this mountaintop is that because monsters only spawn within a certain distance, that even if I stood over here, the block over there, I believe is maybe just outside the range that it would spawn. So nothing spawns up here while I'm working. So it's actually really nice. And actually at that point we need colorful portals now. So I might take a jaunt through this woods as the sun comes up here. So let's actually get prepared for that. Actually, if we can too, let's stay on the treetops, as that will make the journey really, out of all the leaves that there's a hole in, that one. Okay, now we gotta kind of drop the rest of the way down because it's just not gonna work from there. Ow. Need some. Oh, creeper. No, creeper. Creeper. Stop it. Nope. Nope. It's gonna take a couple more hits. Oh god, he's going around or something. Yep, there he is. Okay. No! There are words for people like you. Okay. As well, I think I heard a skelly? Might as well chop this tree down. It's kind of demolished, so. All right, let's get back on our way though. Up this side of this. Oh, that's right. The creeper just. No, I can jump up here. Okay. So let's see if there are any toadstools, because there's lots of kind of shaded area in which is. Oh, why? Hello. Nestled right in the bosom of the mountains. Yep, there he is. Hiya. Yeah, you want to be passive now? Too bad. You attacked me. Let's see. Ooh. This has a lot of good stuff, but I don't have a ton of room left. Let's take the treasure loot. We can put the shoes on immediately. We want the fragmented knowledge. We can take the gunpowder because we already have some. We can come back for everything else. No, let's take the food. Food is always good. Anywho, and we continue on. Just have to remember that direction. Okay, we are going races in the east. Okay, we're going west, so I see a mushroom over there. It's not the toadstools though. But at least it confirms the idea of the effectiveness. I didn't get hurt, but just the pop marks in the land. Just, I don't like it. So let's see if we can't find any more mushrooms. Hopefully, maybe some of the toadstools will appear. Or going this way, maybe we'll run into a jungle biome. Because there's no snow. Oh, there's more snow over there. I believe extra large biomes also reorganizes how the biomes spawn. So if you're next to a cold biome, it will spawn a cold biome. So, oh, that's right there. Okay, so the village is just over there. So what are we going to do? We need a brown for a colorful portal. At this point, we can make a portal that to jump back and forth so that we don't have to travel. But we need the color brown. So, and we can only get that from either deviated lilies, which we can't regrow either, so that's a problem. Ooh, that building over there. Ooh, that looks fancy. We are going to actually investigate that. But the other place for brown is obviously cocoa beans, but being around nothing but cold biomes, we might not actually find any. And the other one is the toadstools, so I have not seen this ruin yet. This almost looks like it's too plain. It's lifted up on its own ground, so it might actually have... let's actually have a little more finesse in this. Actually, we are out of space too, but yeah, there's nothing down there. Okay. So we kind of have to head home, so I will actually bring you back when we get back to this point, because I do need to drop a lot of things off. So I'll see you guys when I get back. And welcome back. I did drop everything off, but I had forgotten to pick up food, and a bunch of skellies right there does not help that situation out at all. So we are in a bit of a pickle. And so let's try to weave around all the monsters. It did become night, and there's actually an aura node up there, which is pretty nice. Do not see me. Do not see me. But this does not help me at all. Ah, berry bush. Very nice. Haha, berries to the rescue. Kind of. Not going to fill it up, but it'll at least maintain it for the time being. As well, I found out that there's probably a dungeon. I don't remember having roguelike in my mod pack, but what is that over there? Oh, that's a sunken ship. Okay, we don't want to mess with that necessarily. That is nothing for us to need to do anything with. So we are looking for either a jungle biome or something else that can provide us brown dye or brown coloring for the colorful portals to make our lives easier when trying to set up the skellies. Trying to set up the places. Actually, this valley reminds me of a save I had very, very long ago, in which I had Mo Creatures mod, and that was quite the map, because for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to set up my base like 500 units away from oh dear, from where I spawned, and decided to not make a bed. You know, it's very poor planning. Anywho, oh dear, nope, no skellies, go away skellies. Seeing them as they spawn in. Actually, do they spawn in the direction you look? Because nothing is spawning in that direction. That would be something, wouldn't it? We will just make a big loop-de-loop around the, Wait, no, the village is this way. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to go towards the village. And it's chugging again. I swear, that must be some sort of larger cave system that's underneath or something. Yeah, I remember. This is actually the way to the village. I don't want to go to the village. I'll just keep on looping this way then. Yeah, see the up. Oh, that's right. That's a part of the lost episodes where my recording software did not like it, but I started and ended a couple episodes up there on the way out and on the way back from the village, which is actually over there. So anywho, Zombro. That sounds like a Pokemon, doesn't it? Like a Zombro. Like the undead Pokemon. Be a ghost type or ghost ground. I believe there's already ghost ground though, so I don't know if they would actually do that again. But these are smaller trees, meaning it is a different biome. Oh wait, chickens equal food. Chickens, give me your food. I know it could give me the salmonella poisoning, but to my character, but it restores health. Oh, really? See, I love this big sword because it just does so much damage that you can actually two-shot creepers. That's the primary reason I love it, is two-shotting creepers. I heard a zombie. Another creeper. Let's try to avoid this one, but there's a zombie right here, so. Oh, that's right, the glacial biome over here. Oh, dear. We don't want to be taking unnecessary damage because our food is already low. I know our house is behind us from this direction, so I'm not lost yet. But a glacier. Like, seriously. Ow! Oh, that's a skelly. Ow. Stop it, skelly. I can't regen at the moment. Ow. Ow. Man, the accuracy on him. I'm calling BS on that. Holy cow. Muffins. Like, look at that. I look like a pincushion. Oh, and I got the food poisoning. Dig it. Well, that doesn't help if I can't grab it. There's something behind me chasing me. Is that Skelly? Seriously? Oh, that's right. Thaumcraft adds in the fact that there can be actually much stronger creatures. So that might have been super skelly. Another one of those biomes. This is not actually turning out very great. So I think I will end the episode there, and when we, oh gosh, another skelly. And when we continue next time, we will continue the search for some brown dye, because it's actually becoming quite important, because we're going to eventually need it for a lot of things. And so we need to procure a source of it very soon. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. Subscribe to be sure to catch the next episode when it comes out. Like if you are enjoying the series so that I know to keep producing it. And be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below on if there's anything you'd like to see in this series. Other mods and whatnot. I will take them into consideration quite heavily because I do like modding, and there's actually a lot of mods I'm guessing that I have not seen that I would like. So be sure to point them out so that I might be able to get them and show them off for you guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.